Hello and welcome back to Sew April. So today is hashtag Fridaysews, and I want to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room who started this community for all of us sewers, or sewists, whatever you want to be called. I'm still kind of in the middle on which way actually sounds better. I kind of like sewist, but then again, I don't know. And sewer, when you write it, it looks like sewer, so I don't know. I kind of feel like we might need another name. I don't know. So I was telling y'all last time that I had a lot of stuff to talk about, and I do. This video might end up being pretty long. So if you want, you can like fast forward me to have me like talk really fast if you can keep up that way. So let's start with sewing first, and then I'll talk about what I'm planning on doing, and then go into life. So far sewing, what have I been sewing? I actually finished up my outfit for April Styles, and for March my April Styles was 5 out of 4 patterns, and if you didn't catch the video then you might want to watch it. It's really good. I made the Nancy Raglan and the Candy Yoga pants, and then I also made the Bridgete dress. And I talk about all the problems I had because we all know I always have problems. I told my friend Chris from Sew Notes, I said, I feel like it's always, you know, what did April do wrong? She said, maybe that should be another series. I said, I think that is my April Styles series, because if there's something that can go wrong, it'll go wrong. And it's usually something that I do. It's something, it's always something I do. So, yeah. Okay, so that's what I've been working on. I got that done, and I was hoping to get an outfit for the So Frugal 22, but I didn't end up doing that. So, if anyone, like, if you haven't heard about it, just search it on YouTube, and you'll find a lot of videos out there that people made free patterns with, and I think you had to use, like, your stash material, which we all know I have plenty. So, I missed out on that one this year, so it's okay. You know, maybe next year I'll catch up on that. And then, let's see, I plan on making more bags. So, I have that classic zip around wallet all ready to go. I have all the pieces cut out, and that one's from Maggie 55 Patterns. And so I'm ready to sew that up. I will be changing the pattern a little. It's supposed to have card slots on both sides, and I'm going to omit one, and I'm going to just put like a slip pocket in there, because I was hoping maybe I could put my phone in there. You know, I like to have my phone. And they do have, if it doesn't work out right, they do have an extra pattern you can buy to where you can make like a pouch on the side of it. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how it works first. Excuse me. So I have that all like ready to go, and then if y'all remember on my Make 9, one of my things to make is the Moonwake bag, and that one's from Lavender and Twine, and I have it all cut out and ready to go as well. So yeah, it's gonna be like an aqua. It's that blue vinyl that, sorry, it's that blue vinyl that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to have black hardware on it, so it's going to be really nice. I'm afraid the bag might be a little big, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it looks when it's done. And then, let's see, of course I need to figure out what company is going to be for April Styles for April. I think I have a pretty good idea which one I'm going to do. And I think I might do a dress and maybe an outfit with that one as well. Only because the dress that I want to make, like, yeah, I really want to make that dress. And it's my birthday month. So this year is the first time in my whole life that Easter actually falls on my birthday. So I feel like that's kind of extra special. And for the month of April, I was telling Chris the other day, I said, well, you know what that means. It's the month of April. You know what that means. And she said, what? And she said something, I think she said April Styles, because she was joking because of my March, April Styles, I messed up on the end. And I said, no, it's all April all the time. So, I don't know, I was just kind of joking around. Yeah, I thought that was really cool that my birthday is on Easter. And I always thought it was funny that my mom always called me her Easter baby, and then my dad used to always call me Chunky Chicken. And I always thought that was weird because growing up, Easter was always like, you know, the 10th, the 15th. Like, I don't remember it being on my birthday ever. And so I had to, like, Google it. Like, the year I was born, Easter was, like, on the 18th. So it was really close, the year I was born. But as for now, it's on my birthday. And I think as long as I have, like, a long, healthy life, I will probably have Easter on my birthday 2 more times before I die. And my sister Michelle had, like, calculated that up. So I thought that was a neat little fact. So yeah. Let's see. So life, I did get my new glasses. I've had them in my videos the last few times, and I'm trying to get more adjusted to them. They are a little bit, like, longer, I think, and the bottom is kind of like, it's clear, but it's not clear, so I don't know how well it picks up on the camera. But yeah, I think I like them. I need to order some more. So I got them from Zenny.com, and they have, like, a reward system now. And since I ended up paying over $200, remember I got my husband safety glasses and reading glasses, and then I got my glasses. And since I ended up doing all that, now we get free shipping. So that's really cool. And then on my birthday, I think I get percentage off or something like, or maybe points or something. I don't know. I thought that was really neat. So yeah. Oh, and I just did a video, a haul video for my special fabric that I had ordered back in December. It finally came in, and it came in early. So on that video, I did mention that there's a sale from Bodio until Sunday, I believe. And I mentioned that it's 20% off, but I forgot to mention that with their reward points, the sale orders are double the points. So that's really cool too. And I think if you get like 500 points, it's like $5 off. So that's like a free piece of vinyl, you know. That's really cool. I like when people and companies do the reward system. Now, I'm not 100% happy with Fabric Mart at the moment because of their reward system. If you remember, their reward system was for every dollar you purchased, you got a point, and after 100 points, you could take $10 off your order. Now it changed, and I noticed it when I looked in my reward points. It changed, so now your 100 points, I think you only get $5 off or something. So I messaged them and I said, hey, y'all never sent out any kind of a notification about that, and I didn't like that. And then I couldn't find my points, and then I said, do I still get points for my birthday? And they said yes. So I don't know. And then I got to thinking, well, at least they're still giving points out, and it's still getting something for nothing, so can't really complain, I guess. I just feel like they should have sent a letter saying that the point system changed, and, you know, maybe it'll change back, and, you know, they won't tell me again. I don't know. So anyways, I thought y'all might want to know about that. That was kind of interesting. And then more life. My daughter and granddaughter have been sewing, so that's good. And that snap video I did, she learned how to do the snap, so she made the little Build-A-Bear little onesie with snaps. So that's really cool. I am so proud of them. It makes me so happy that they get to have this kind of, you know, relationship with sewing like I do, and I love that. And then my daughter-in-law we got her sewing machine ready. So my husband, the wires that I thought needed to be replaced, I thought they were just from the machine down. No, the wires that needed to be replaced were the motor. Like, the whole motor needed to be replaced. But remember, I had several machines that weren't working right, and we took one motor off the other and then put that on there for her. And then we also, the light wasn't working, so we took another light assembly from another one and rewired the whole thing. So she's totally good. I oiled it up, and I have to go over there and show her how to thread it again because she forgot how to thread it after she got home. So yeah, I'm excited that she's in the mood to start learning to sew too. So yeah, that's going to be really fun. And then, okay, my son hasn't had a vehicle, I think, since like November, and and I've been trying to like help him out any way I can. And I prayed and I told God, I said, you know, if I had a car, I would give it to him. I actually gave a girl a car years ago, and she kind of did me wrong, and for a little while it did make me a little bitter because I gave her a car completely free, and she ended up trading it in on a car that was like newer than what I had, and one that had air conditioning, and I didn't have air conditioning. And then she ended up losing it because she couldn't make the car payments. And so it made me so upset because here I was trying to help her out, you know, and she had little babies and stuff. I was trying to help her out. And then when she got that new car, she was like bragging about it. And then she ended up losing it, and I don't know, it just made me sad because then she had nothing in the end. So anyways, and I prayed to God. I said, God, you know, I gave a car away before, and that was my vehicle. I said, if there's a way that I can help my son, and, you know, please help me to be able to help him because I don't know what to do. And my husband's friend came over. I kid you not. He came over and he said, hey, I heard your son needed a vehicle. He said, but I don't really want to give him the car that he has, which is like a big Yukon. And he said, but I'd give it to your husband, and if he wants to give it to your son, then that's totally fine. Now, I think my husband kind of felt a little bamboozled because I told him basically, yeah, I think this is what we need to do. I said, I prayed like last night, and here God handed us a car, and I said, I feel like this is meant for our son, Chris. And so my husband was like a little bit upset. He was like, oh, I really wanted that car, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I said, look, we have 3 vehicles here. 2 of them are running, and then you're working on fixing up your truck. He's trying to make his truck an automatic now instead of a standard, so that way I could actually drive it. So anyways, I told him, I said, we have 3 vehicles here, and our son has none. I said, do you know, I said, I remember how it was when I didn't have a car for a year. I remember walking the kids to school, walking to the grocery store, you know, in Texas heat, 110 degrees. I remember that. That was really hard. I said, I know they don't have kids, but, you know, it's still like, it touches my heart that he had, you know, has been without a car. And so I told my husband, I was like, yeah, I said, he needs this vehicle. I said, we don't need it, you know. I said, I'll try to find you a motor, you know, so we can put another transmission that we have here in it, or whatever we can do. So, yeah, that was that. And then, so now my son has that vehicle, and it makes me happy that he has a vehicle that is running. Oh, I did also tell my husband, I said, you know how happy I would have been if my parents would have gave me a car, you know, like, I never had that. I know my kids growing up, I had to deal with them when they were in high school. I said, look, if you graduate high school, because me and my siblings, none of us graduated high school. And I told them, I said, look, if you graduate high school, I will buy you a class ring, and I will buy you a cheap vehicle, so that way you at least have a car when you get out of school. And So, you know, that was what I did, and all three of my children graduated. So that makes me really happy. Um, so anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's what we've been kind of like dealing with, all that and everything. And yeah, and then tonight me and my husband had went out to eat dinner, and it was this really nice small Italian restaurant, and it was amazing. And he laughed at me and he said, "You only ate 2 pieces of pizza." And I said, "Yeah, but it was so good." So yeah, I think that's all I was going to talk about. Oh, he did get, my husband did get blood work done, and he has an appointment in 2 weeks. The doctor's going on vacation. So hopefully all that turns out really good. And then I have my doctor appointment next week, and I'm going to tell her about what my daughter had said about that genetic mutation with the MTHFR gene. And I'm going to let her know that I've been taking the over-the-counter B vitamins, and y'all, those help so much. And I'm trying a new one that's more formulated for that genetic mutation, and it has, I think it has more folate or folic acid in it, or whatever that is, B9. So, yeah, I will say I didn't realize how much vitamin deficiency could really affect your body. So, yeah, if you have any problems and you feel low, or, you know, just tired or something, I would suggest maybe go to a doctor and get some vitamin levels checked, because you never know. I had my vitamin D level so low at one point that my doctor had me on 50,000 milligram one pill, one time a week, just to get my levels up. And I know it's just crazy how that happens. And then, of course, I've needed my iron for a while, and now finding out about the B vitamin, apparently the B vitamin is important for your iron levels. And yeah, so I actually feel like my brain's actually functioning good, and I feel smart like I did when I was on Ritalin. So that is really good. Like, I can actually like focus somewhat, and I'm starting to get a lot more stuff done. So, yeah, I don't know if y'all can really tell or not, but I feel like I feel like I'm out of that fog, and it just feels really nice. So, yeah, it's almost at 20 minutes, and don't know how much I'll edit out. So, I think I'll go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all, don't forget to check out everybody's videos for the So Frugal 22, and check out all the other hashtag Fridaysews videos. But yeah, I think that's it. You'll have a very blessed weekend, and I will catch you next time. Bye.